Here we are at the Robert W. Willeford Railroad Museum. We are in Plant City and we're about to do Henry's Hidden Train Hunt. It's a scavenger hunt in downtown Plant City. And it all starts right here at this Railroad Museum. So we're gonna come over here, and here's the museum. Looks like a beautiful place. Let me, there we go, so we can see the whole thing. It is closed right now, but it does not have to be open to do the actual scavenger hunt. They have some nice cars here. There's actually active Amtrak tracks right behind the building. And they have some little trains and cars, all sorts of things. And then I can see a little kiosk right here for the actual train hunt. That must be Henry. Start here. I think there's supposed to be some maps in that little holder there, but it appears to be empty. But I think we have it online, if I remember correctly, or we have a printed map. So you can get it online if you want. I can see like a little QR code there. So you're not, if there's nothing in there, you can still do the thing. It's actually on plantcitymainstreet.org/hidden trains, and you can find what you're looking for there. So we're going to start doing our tour. It's all walking, so there's nice parking here, and everything is walking tour. So I don't think it's that long, but we'll see. And just a little history here. Here's a Plant City sign. About the town of Plant City. All right, we're on our way to the first location of the clues. And as the clue said, it is calling our name, which, as we can see now, is McCall Park, right across the street from the Railroad Museum. All right, we're kind of train nuts, so I'm just going to slide over for a side. I see this sign here that caught my interest, which basically said train viewing platform and tower. We might be going over there a little later. Hopefully there's a train going by, but I digress. We'll head back. But so here we are at McCall Park. So somewhere in here is our first find. So it says to come in here and sit down. But don't look up, look down. All right, so what we're looking for is these little trains. And I'm gonna try to get down as close as I can. And you can see there's a little train on the bottom of this bench. So we're looking for those. So that's the clue number one, or find number one, is that little train on this bench. So from the park, we're now headed north, and it said then we're going to turn west onto Reynolds, which is right in front of us. And it says don't go too far, and we should find train number 2. Oh, maybe. Looks like there might be a little alley right here. Let's take a look. There it is. It's the post office.
Now Reuben had a train, he put it on the track. You could hear the whistle.
So now we're looking for the next clue.
Blow 100 miles. Yes, Reuben had a train, he put it on the track. You could hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Whoa.
And we have the walk, so we're heading north again. Past the train mural on the traffic box there. And then it says look for the window of a shop. In this case it is a cigar shop. And as you can see way up in this little corner here, there's another little train car, which is Sinclair Oil.
You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Whoa. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles.
Alright, now here we are, heading back south. They're all within a very small area, so it makes for nice walking. It's an overcast day today, actually, so it's very nice temperature-wise with no beating sun or anything. And there's a lot of nice little shops, and I think we're going, there's an antique shop right over there, Collins Street Junction, which I think we're going to be going to later after we're done. And there's Snell's Goes restaurant up there straight ahead, so I think we're going there for lunch. Here's another antique shop.
Well, you should have been in town just to see that train go by. You could hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Yes, you should have been in town just to see that train go by.
All right, thank you. Okay, so here's that Inspire building. Do we go west? The west wall, which would be over there. All right. Inspire on Collins. All right. The Walls west of Collins. And there it is. It's inside this little grate. It's got a little plexiglass over it. And it says Warnell Lumber Company.
You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Whoa, you can hear the whistle blow 100 miles.
All right, on the move again. We have to cross the tracks.
Whoa, you can hear the whistle blow 100 miles.
To the State Theater. And there is the State Theater. Pretty building. Nice clock. If you know anything about Super Grumpy, I got a thing for watches and clocks. It's a train car. Appears to be carrying a circus. Ringling Brothers Circus. Here we go, off to our next clue. Because this is taking for Evers, or maybe Evers Street. Okay, so we're crossing Evers Street. Ah, here we go. Clue said something about hands. Well, here's the Three Hands Mead Company. So if you need some mead, here's the place to go. So then you come up here, and here's the next one. And it says hay feed. All right, here we go. I think we're looking at number 7 now. We're going to head east. All All right, so now we're gonna cross Collins. That is one of the cutest lights I have seen. The Catnip Cafe and Adoption Lounge. Oh, how cute. All right, we're at the tracks. Up there it is. It's on the Mercantile. The Mercantile, Plant City. And it's right over this little doorway. And it says Kilgore Seed Company.
Now Reuben had a wife, she got tired of bad life. Now Reuben, he don't have no home. That train is all he's got, and a lonesome railroad line. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles.
We found that one. Now we're heading back north again.
You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles.
So we're gonna look over here. It said something about crazy something.
Crazy King.
Crazy King.
Crazy King Louis. Crazy King Louis. Is that Crazy King Louis?
Could be. It said Crazy King Louis. Well, outside of the Crazy Cup, there looks like to be a statue of Crazy King Louis. Let's find out. Behind Crazy King Louis. This is probably one of the more hidden ones that we've seen. It says Cones Dairy Company, Plant City, Florida. Let me get it in the middle. There we go.
You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles.
I love this mural here. Let's see if I can get it in. There we go. Oh. The Plant City, 1885. This beautiful mural. See, when you're doing stuff like this, you never know what you're going to see along the way. You see a beautiful artwork like this. Okay, we're going east. Here's the Whistle Stop Cafe. This way. And of course, they're stopping for the crosswalk. So we're gonna go to the train viewing platform and tower, which I talked about earlier. There it is. Way up there. Robertson Produce. All right, so now we're gonna head back downstairs to our last find. Back to the Williford Railroad Museum, and now we're going to head to the caboose. It's on the other side of the caboose, I believe. We found the last one. We walked in front of this bench many times, and now we're walking behind it and we see it. It is Atlantic Coastline. It's right behind this bench that in the rest of the video you may have seen we walked in front of. So that's it. That's all of them. Now it says sit down and take a rest. And I think they meant sit down on this bench and take a rest in front of the caboose. So that'll be it for the treasure hunt. Thanks to Grouchy Amy for putting this all together. And we'll see you on the next one.